chat, do we happen to be live right now? That would be crazy. It would be a wonderful day if we were live right now. But I believe we are. It's actually crazy that I'm actually live on time, because I'm almost never on time, and I was at the gym less than half an hour ago. So that is quite insane. But YouTube is telling me we're live, which is pretty tough. I just got to my computer right now. As you can tell, I just showered. I'm very wet. But this kind of sets the mood for the stream. The stream is going to be a very laid back and relaxed one. And yet a very exciting one. A lot is happening. A lot's happening in the world of Captain Yo. One of those things, I'm getting a new chair, which I was quite fond of this chair. I have this, like, office chair type thing. Although I suppose technically the new chair will be, taller. So I will fit better. That chair is, I can't tell if that's meant to be a good or a bad thing. I quite enjoy the vibes of this chair. Maybe not how well it functions, but the vibes of it are cool. And that's kind of what I'm going for here. It's all about the vibes. I don't know how to start one of these streams, because I'm... Oh, but... Bro, you're the one who in the group chat earlier was being like, we hit me saying "ah" in the big 25. Now you're saying "buh," which is quite crazy. No, I mess with this chair and you can't change my mind. It's a tough chair. It's what all... I mean, if you really think about it, my room is a studio of sorts. And studios need proper office chairs. The map is new? Yeah, the map is not going to be there forever. I guess I'll say it now. I mean, it's not a secret. For those who have not seen my channel, I've started a video series. And as I've mentioned in the trailer, which we will watch if you have not gotten to it yet, we'll watch it together later this stream. One of the videos is a fitness video. I'm gonna move this out of the way. One of the videos is a fitness video, and I'm using that board as like a calendar of sorts. And I don't want to reveal progress before I want to. So that covers that. I got the map purely for the trailer. It shows up in literally like 5 seconds of the trailer. But it's a good 5 seconds if I do say so myself. And it only cost me like $5. It was worth it. Yeah, and also, actually, I don't know if I want to release this. No, I'll keep it a secret. All I'll say is Alicia's in the video, and he probably knows why that is covered. Yeah, I mean, like, he is the reason it's covered. I don't want him seeing what's there. As long as he has a job and it's a good chair, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't the one who rallied for the new chair. It was those around me who rallied for it, and it arrived. Oh, in a sense, it does mean I got scammed people out of a free chair. Right? Because I didn't pay for the new chair because I didn't want it. But yeah, I will be a little tall. I guess the thing is the angle will be more like this, and I'll be more like this, you know? Or I could also put the camera up here, and I could be like that. We'll figure it out. We got time. Next stream is going to be on Monday, by the way. That's when AP scores get released. And I'm going to do a stream going over AP scores. And so by then, there will be that. I haven't done dailies in so long. Yeah, I really only do dailies live now. Every once in a while, I'll hop into a New York Times daily and do like a Wordle Strands mini connections, but that's rare. I should do Food Guesser. I have actually never played Food Guesser. I'm down to play it. I've just never played it before. Oh, cook for APs and so scared. Yeah, well, we'll find out together. The scores, I'm pretty sure, officially come out at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. I won't be live till later in the day. I'll be live normal time, 6 p.m. So y'all will know it before I do, and I'm saving it for a live reaction on stream. So it'll be scary, but... T-Veki, hello, how is it going? Food Guesser's fun? Okay, you know what? Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll freaking do. This timer's from the old stream. Don't bother. Don't think about it too hard. What do I want to show right now? I want want to show this. Yeah. So let me real quick go over the games we're playing today. I do still have the announcement to do. Now we'll take the good first chunk of the stream today. But y'all are yapping at me to tell me what APs, or sorry, not what APs. What, so I'm like actually tripping right now. What games to play. So I'll do that now. I also need to put my camera back. There we go. Okay, so we're going to obviously do the Wordle. We're going to do Strands. Those are the two we always do. That's nothing new. We'll throw in the rest of New York Times games. We'll do a Connections. I have never... The rest of these I've never done on stream before. I don't think so. Maybe I have, like, once. I'll throw a Minis in there. New York Times Mini. And then you also had Food Guesser. Whatever that is. Along that vein, I have played Coscodal, and I do want to play Coscodal. So we'll do that. What else? What else? Oh, Travel I play on stream sometimes during my breaks. There's more. Bandle. I've done Bandle on stream before. What am I missing? Wordle, Strands, Connections, Minis, Food Guesser, Coscodal, Travel, Bandle, Worldle. Worldle I haven't done in ages. What else, chat? What else? Clearpoint Dusky, you're just wrong. That's just the wrong way to start a Wordle. There was no announcement in a long time to me that hyped up for a series. Really? Thank you. We're gonna go over the trailer. We will watch the trailer together on stream. One question, when's the next? I released the dates for the, for all the episodes in the trailer. The trailer and my what's it called? My banner on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and go to my channel. Am I logged into my channel? I'm logged into a different channel. If you go to my channel. Sorry, give me a moment. I'm trying to get to my channel. This is taking so much longer than it should. All the dates are right there. Those are the dates that the like long videos will come out. Am I blocking? I am blocking. Those are the dates that long videos will come out. Also, weekly there will be shorts. I posted the first short today. Holy thumbnail. I did not see the thumbnail until now. That's a great thumbnail. But those shorts will be coming every week. There will be more than once a week. There's just like a week, there will be one, like a weekly recap every week. But also there's some that I'll explain in the next coming weeks. It'll make sense when they come up, but there'll be more than once a week. Yeah, the thumbnail for that's pretty iffy. I hate Bandle, generally the worst daily. Dude, Duo Try Gordle's a good one. I'll throw up a Duo Try Gordle. Duo Try Gordle I used to play all the time. It is 32 Wordles and every guess counts for every guess. Yeah, so it looks like this. That'll be fun. Is that all of them? I'm trying to think what else there could be. But there's really not much. What else did I used to play? Oh, there's Contextual, but I hate Contextual so much that I think I actually won't. I'd rather have a shorter stream than play Contextual. Was the bike video released? Depends on what you're talking about. I made a bike video for AP Worlds about City Bike, and that is released. Oh, one thing I was going to do that I actually didn't do is I'm going to make a, I'll do this after stream, I'll do it right after stream. I'm gonna make a playlist of all my unlisted videos that I've made for school before, and then they'll be available for you to watch in like a unlisted playlist. So that's like my National History Day video, my City Bike video, and a video I'm watching today. We're watching another video today, not just the trailer. A comp sci video. Why did my chat just disappear? There's a comp sci video I made that we'll also be watching today. And that one is also going to be there. So these are all things that have been available on streams before, but I'm just going to make them easier to find. But I also want to say, like, y'all have been so supportive today with the with the series. I haven't uploaded a real video on this channel since December, and it is July, which is like insane. And we've already gotten over 50 views, a lot of messages, very sweet messages. And so hopefully y'all enjoy the actual, because this was a trailer, this wasn't the full video. So I hope y'all enjoy the actual full videos that'll come in August, one in September, unfortunately, but we work with what we have. And I also hope you enjoy the shorts that come with it as well. I also posted on Instagram. It's a public Instagram technically, but it's for private people, so I'm not going to share the thing here. But if you find me, you find me. And I'm pretty sure I got 1,000 views on the same short just as a reel within a couple hours, which is like insane. So that's cool. TVK gotta go. Glad to give it for a minute. Okay. Well, I'll see you. You can watch this back if you want or not. You do you. You do whatever. And thanks for stopping by. Thanks for showing your love. Have a nice stream. Thank you. Be right back in 15 minutes to do the Forget without me. I'm not doing the dailies yet. I'm doing the announcement first. So actually that's a good time to say what I'm doing. I'm gonna be reacting to, what is this? I'm gonna be reacting in this stream, guys. I'm gonna be reacting to the trailer that I released it. Released it is crazy. The short that I made. And finally, a comp sci video that was the background on the bulletin board for a while. But was never shown to the world. And now it's going to be shown to the world. So that'll be fun. Fall Guys tomorrow. I'm not making more Fall Guys videos tomorrow. That's just not gonna happen. Although Fall Guy does appear in the comp site video, so if you want to count that as a Fall Guys video, then like we can keep naming names here, you know. And so I'll make a little pin. Yeah, playing. I'm not playing. I don't have time. I'm a busy man. I got stuff to do. Alright. New series, go watch. We will be playing tomorrow. Okay. Oh shoot, I meant that to be a... I didn't mean to send that yet. Because I wanted to add the trailer link in there as well. So let me just do that real quick. There we go. And I'll pin that. There we go. Okay, so now that we know what we're doing, let's, I think, hop into it. This is not going to be the longest stream in the world. We're reacting to 2 videos, 1 short, and then playing a couple daily games. So, you know. Nevertheless, here it is. I have spent God knows how long preparing for this video. I guess the series as a whole. But, I mean, it all starts with this trailer. I think I'm just gonna get into it, and I'll be pausing. I'll talk while we go along, but I think let's hop into it.
First, make sure.
This is quiet. Let me make it louder for y'all. Let me make it louder for you. Okay, let me know if it's too quiet or too loud, but here we go. Am I blocking too much? I'm probably blocking a bit too much. I'll do that. I gotta go now. Gotta rewatch the stream later. I also forgot to, like, guess I forget like that interview. Bye. Yeah. We still need to do that. If you want to do that, we can. Although I don't know if it's too late for you. But I'll see you. Hopefully, and also hello again when you watch the VOD now. But here we go. Here is the trailer.
First, make sure it.
What does your ideal summer look like?
So, I just want to mention already, I know I'm pausing 8 seconds in, but this overhead shot was such a pain in the butt. I had to get someone to stand on a ladder and, like, really, like, far out push their hands. And so they couldn't even really see the camera and kind of hope it looked good. It was the same thing we did for the thumbnail and banner as well. And it took a while. But we got this cool shot, which is cool.
What does your ideal summer look like? Because I know for me, I would love to spend all day at the beach and hang out with friends, but at the same time, I want to prepare for college and work towards my applications.
Hey Yo-Yo, what are your plans for the summer?
I also want to point out, people have already mentioned this to me, and this trailer's been out for so little time, so I really need to, like, let y'all know. I wasn't this sunburned. Yes, I did get sunburned, but this shot is so overexposed and saturated that it just makes me look sunburned. Like, it's not that bad. You should not be concerned for, like, my elbow is not that red. My shoulders aren't that, like, I'm alive. I'm okay.
You've probably heard the saying, work hard, play hard, meaning that if you commit to doing just one at a time, you'll end up with a good, balanced life. What I want to try to prove this summer is that it doesn't have to be the case. Maybe, just maybe, there's a way to do both at the same time.
I don't know. I just know I don't want to have a lot of fun here just to force myself to a desk tomorrow. There has to be a better way. Actually, hold on. I have an idea.
I'm actually so mad. These were gonna be static shots, but where is it? Here it is. Or I guess here's part of it. This was once part of my tripod. And it just broke. I don't know what, yeah, I don't even know. Oh, here it is. The tripod is called Tri because it has 3 legs. Now it has 2. So these shots are like shaky because of that. I need to get a new tripod. That also means like I can't have my study camera anymore because this. So, but it's okay because we don't have a study stream until like September. So we'll be okay. We'll live. Well, we move on.
How are we gonna like keep each other like in check? Like how are we gonna make sure we actually do this?
This is the completed fitness calendar. This is where I'm going to be putting everything that I'm doing.
So this is what's back there, as I said earlier. It's just now it's filled out up until July 2nd. And you can see the majority of it. Majority of it is already up on my first vlog, which we'll watch later. Actually, I don't think we'll watch it. You can watch the vlog on your own. But you can see in the vlog up to this point. And I just don't want more being spoiled earlier because I might keep some secret from the video. Or keep some secret from the vlog until the video. That's why the map is there for now.
So I can kind of keep track as I go along.
There's the map. That's like literally the only frame where I use it. Good purchase though.
Going to Berlin. A summer reading assignment to do, and because I'm taking AP Language next year, I have to read a nonfiction book.
And by the end of the summer, I want to not only balance pure work and pure play, but put the two together to make a summer I'll never forget. And hey, maybe we'll learn some tips along the way.
Hey, wait for me.
And chat, that is the trailer. At the end of the day, it doesn't tell too much. It's a 2-minute video. Although this end bit here does give like the majority of the information of this entire trailer. Episode 1 will be August 13th. That is, I'll just give you this now. There's not many people here. Not many people ever know this information. But the first video is going to be Berlin. It's going to be my study abroad video. And why did the screen just go black? And I leave for Berlin, CIE. I leave in a week's time, which means that our stream on Monday, where I look over AP scores, will be the last stream before I'm gone for the entirety of July. And then in August, I'll come back. I have some plans for August. I'll let you know what we do when we get there. But I also need 2 weeks to edit each video. So once I come back, it'll be 2 weeks into episode 1, and then another, and then it'll be every other Wednesday. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean that the majority of this stream will be in the school year. But we work with what we have. In the future, I'll probably record summer series type stuff if I ever do this again in the spring. And so I'm prepared to post this in like July and June and stuff. I'm not saying I'm doing none of these ever again. This is like so much work on my part. And I have no clue if I ever do it again. But yeah. That's really it. That's the whole thing. There's also on my channel, I'm not going to show this because you can watch on your own. I don't feel like I can add much commentary. There's a short right now. I'm going to be posting vlogs every week. This is summer series week number 1. I promise the video is more entertaining than this thumbnail makes it out to be. But yeah, that is the content that I have for you today. Or at least the content that the whole world gets. Because you, dear viewer, are not the entire world. You have the luxury of being a stream watcher. And now a stream watcher gets special capabilities. They get to watch me yap as I frantically try to open the next thing we're going to watch. Okay, so there's a video that I made. How long ago was it now? Like 2 weeks ago. For my comp sci class. And I posted it, like, literally on the deadline. I posted it last day of school. But I think it's a good enough video to show you guys. I'll also make it not public, but I'll, like, put it unlisted on a public playlist for you to watch later on. The requirements for this video were kind of strange, because I had to talk about binary search, which I'll explain it here. It's a very simple concept, and the video had to be at least 7 minutes long. And so I yapped, and because I'm a debate kid, I yapped enough to make it 8:46, almost 2 minutes past the time that I needed. But I got through it, and my teacher said he liked it. My teacher commented, which is fun, as well, which really shows that it's something. At least I hope. So with that, we'll get into this video. I'm gonna be dead honest, not as exciting as the trailer, because the trailer is meant to build hype. But it'll be cool. This is the last piece of school content you'll get until a while, because school doesn't start, and who knows if teachers will assign video projects. So let's freaking enjoy this video.
Where is this gosh darn book? I mean, come on, there aren't even that many, and I still can't find the number 8. If only there was a way to find the number I'm looking for more easily. Oh.
Binary search.
Alright, let me visualize this better real quick. Alright, so what is binary search? Well, binary search is essentially searching for something in a list that you're looking for. How it does that is by cutting the list in half, and then you have a binary of either it's on the...
I keep having this issue. This happened with a video I made on an old channel as well. Whenever I have a flickering thing, I always edit it wrong, and it, like, cuts out for a split second every couple seconds. And it annoys me, but we deal with it.
left side of the list, or it's on the right side. So if I'm looking for the number 8, for example, like I was looking for earlier, you would cut the list in half and then see that it's not in the left side, so you go to the right. Then you
I feel like I didn't spend enough time explaining this. The reason it knows that is because, like, it knows the set order. Like, it knows the alphabet, it knows numbers. And so if it knows it's looking for the number 8, and it's looking at, like, 5.5 in the middle of 5 and 6, it knows it's greater than 5.5. Not because it just, like, knows randomly that 8 will be on the right side, but because it's just a bigger number, you know? And it already knows how it's sorted normally. I feel like I didn't explain that properly, but that's why.
do it again and again until eventually you reach the number 8. But of course, this only works if the list is sorted, because if the list looks something more like this, then it can't know which way to go. If you try splitting it down the middle again, how does it know if it's going to be on the left or right side? The only way it knows if it's higher or lower when the list is sorted is because it knows the target number is either less or more than the number it's looking at. In this case, we know 8 is more than 5, so it'll go towards the right half of the list. Alright, with that basic knowledge, let's start with a practice question that College Board might give you.
Holy transition, because I just still paused it and it didn't transition yet. This is the fault of mine editing at, like, damn near midnight on the day this was meant to be posted and turned in. It was the day before, actually, but I needed time. And I was like, when I get into an edit for something, I tend to, like, really, like, enjoy the editing process. And that sounds like a good thing, but it's, like, to the point where I will not sleep because I enjoy the edit. And then mistakes like that happen.
All right, so let's throw a practice question up on the board here. All right, here we go. So the question says, using a binary search, how many iterations would it take to find the letter W? And this is the string we're working with here, which is the entire alphabet. You also get 4 answer choices because all of these types of questions are going to be multiple choice. So your answer options are either A, 3, B, 2, C, 23, or D, 24. And with that, I'm going to say pause if you want to figure it out yourself. But
Also pause stream now if you want to figure it out yourself, because I'm about to say the answer. And I'm not pausing longer than I am now.
I'm gonna go explain it. So the correct answer here is going to be A. So we know that the alphabet has 26 characters, and so if we want to first cut it in half, we're going to start with the 13th letter, which is M. Now we know that M is lower than W on the alphabet.
Yeah, so the same principle applies here. I feel like I might not have explained it. The alphabet is in a set order and will never change. And so if it's looking for W, W will always be to the right of M. If that makes sense.
So we can cut out this and make everything closer. Now
not
we
like
go
it's
half
guessing,
again.
it's
Half 13 is
magically
6.5. This is rounded up to 7. The 7th letter of what we have left here is going to be T. And looking at it, T is also less than W, so you again remove half, and we're back to these few. And finally, with your last 6 letters, the third one in here is W, so that is your correct answer, which means we took away half the list 3 times, which is why 3 is correct. Alright, so that is one use of binary search, but there's another one that I find more fun. Come on here, Bean.
TVK, oh my god, TVK asked me to play Fall Guys tomorrow. This is a Fall Guy. So if anything, I'm doing more than playing Fall Guys. I'm spreading the word of the game. So for TVK watching, Jesus Christ, watching this back, you know. Alicia, you're back. What is this? My final that I turned in for comp sci. So if I were you, I would either scroll back like 5 minutes of this stream and rewatch it, or just thug it out without the knowledge of what binary search is.
Hey Bean, let's...
Also, the reason I did this whole thing is because I had to yap for at least 8 minutes. That was a requirement for the video, and I did not know what to do at that time. Binary search takes 30 seconds to explain.
play a game. I'm thinking of a rank in Fall Guys. Yep, that is your
This part's a
game, and
little
in your
crazy,
game,
but
there's
I need
8
to
different
figure it out.
ranks. So I'm gonna think of one, and you're gonna guess which one I'm thinking about. And whenever you make a guess, I'm gonna tell you if you're too low or too high. Ah, too low.
Guys, I think he might be doing binary.
Too low again.
It's almost like that's the point of the video.
Yes, you got it. Just one question. How did you decide what you were going to think of next? So it sounds to me like you use binary search. Yeah, you always chose the middlemost number because that would most effectively cut it down in half. And that's really all binary search is. Oop, Bean disappeared while I was talking. That's unfortunate, because the next thing I want to talk about is actually pretty cool. Binary search versus linear search. Was that a good enough transition for you?
That's the only line that got a chuckle out of the class when I showed people this video. Only time people ever laughed. And it's not like I try to make my videos overtly funny, but I throw in jokes every once in a while. And out of all the ones, the one was me just being lazy and not thinking of a transition. But hey, a chuckle is a chuckle, and I'll take it where I can get it.
Alright, binary search versus linear search. Well, first of all, what is linear search? Linear search is just counting up. It's like if I went 1, 2, 3, 4, well, these aren't in order, but you get the idea. And so you can see, wait, this graph doesn't even have any axes. Come on, people, we not learn how to make graphs properly.
I love that music. I overuse it.
Alright, here's a better one, even if it looks a little more clunky. So as you can see, when you have a lower number of elements, it might actually be easier to use linear search. As you can see, the search time is actually lower for a little bit of that time here. But once you reach a certain number, which is going to be slightly different depending on the list, then binary search starts to become a lot easier. And that's where this other graph comes back in handy. This difference can really start to expand. And if you want a real example, I can put a simulation on the board. Even if you actually try doing this with real numbers, this type of graph...
No, I'm yapping for time when I'm pulling up real life examples to prove the point that I've said 5 times already.
graph will always end up
It's a cool looking graph though, can't lie. I'm actually glad I added it.
being the case. Alright, so now let me put you to the test again. Here is a real question that College Board can give you, and let me see if you can get it right. So for this graph right here, in which number of elements is linear search faster than binary search? Is it
Why am I so quiet? Which me? Like the video me or the live me? Should I up one? Should I make one of me louder? Which one should I make louder? I can make any of me louder for you. Live me? That's actually, I wish you didn't say that. That was the harder answer. The best I got for you is I can just move the microphone physically closer. Is this better? Because physically, I'm on the loudest setting OBS will let me. Is this louder? Is this chill? Is this better? Yeah, that's good. Okay. I'm going to work with that then. Yeah, okay.
A3, B8, C1, or
Have I always been quiet then? Because I never changed the settings. Have I been quiet for the past like 7 months and no one's told me? Because I can move the mic. I can make my mic closer to me. I guess I'll just do this from now on then. Delay is absurd. Delay shouldn't be that bad. I was loud in the beginning. Oh, I don't know what happened then because I didn't really change anything. Delay can't be that bad, right? I don't know. Okay, I don't know what happened then. I guess I'll just keep having my mic closer to me. But I don't know what delay you're talking about. I think that might be a you thing. Unless it's not. In which case, I'm still blaming you.
D10. And if you want to pause, figure it out yourself, now is
Yeah, there's no delay for N. Alicia, that's a you thing.
the time, but the answer is going to be B, number 1.
Yeah, I meant C. But talking about this, because the fact that I had to keep yapping is actually so annoying. There's no delay between us typing in chat. No, like the delay between us typing in chat and showing up on your stream. Well, no, that's a you thing, because that's what delay is, but delay's fine. The second I see your message, it shows up on stream. It's not like there's a delay that I don't see. You need to refresh the stream or something, little bro. I can't even lie to you. That's a you thing.
Except for what type of questions you will be asked on the actual exam.
Yeah, so what I came up with for yapping for time is like coming up with actual questions from the exam and then just asking them like off rip.
Alright, so what will College Board actually ask you when come exam day? Well, according to their own rules, they're only allowed to ask you 2 types of questions. Thank goodness. The first type is something along the lines of determine the number of iterations required to find a value in a data set. So like the example I gave you earlier where it'll give you a string and it'll tell you a value you're looking for, and then say how many iterations will it take to find that certain number. Secondly is something along the lines of explain the requirements necessary to complete a binary search. So it'll basically ask for things like does it have to be sorted, or how long can it be, or things like that for like when you can actually use a binary search. And that's really it. At the end of the day, this isn't really that complicated, and I hope this video helped. But to make sure you completely understood this, I'm going to give you 3 questions that I ripped directly
I kind of
from
forgot that you yapped about that as well. So here are the actual
previous
questions.
AP exams, and I'm not going to explain how to answer them. I'll just give you the answers after a second. So, good luck.
I also was like bored because of how boring this part is. It's not boring, but it's just like it's me reading a question out. So I thought I'd get a little cinematic with it. I got me on the door sill. And that it'll be a different shot for each question as well to keep it
Question
interesting.
1. Suppose that a list of numbers contains values -4, -1, 1, 5, 2, 10, 10, 15, and 30. Which of the following best explains why a binary search should not be used to search for an item in this list?
Chat, answer this question. Alright, here's the answer choices. Answer in chat. What do you think it is? Because I never actually seen anyone try to answer these. It was a requirement to add practice question. It was a requirement to do 1 practice question, and I put 3 just to fill time. So let's see if y'all got it. I don't even remember, like, without looking, I don't remember the number. Actually, I do. That's a lie. That was a lie, actually. The Jeopardy 2x speed actually sounds so nice. Alright, last chance. Yo, you put D? Oh. What's D? Suppose which of the following best describes where binary search will not be used? Duplicate. No, you can use duplicate. It's true that it has duplicate, It's just that it can still sort it when it's duplicate. If it's not in order, it won't know which side to do it on.
Question 2. A sorted list of numbers contains 200 elements. Which of the following is closest to the maximum number of list elements that will need to be examined when performing a binary search for a particular value in the list?
And you got it. Try to figure this one out as well. This one's more of like a counting thing. This one's just like figure it out in your head and you should get the right answer. And there's 2 you can knock off the bat if you know what binary search is. That's not related to this, so I want to... Is B numero
Number
8?
3. For which of the following lists can a binary search be
I've had 2 separate people come up to me and tell me that this is abuse. Which is just not. Putting a stuffed animal in between a bed and a shelf so it can read is not bullying. It's what's it called? Teaching a stuffed animal how to read. Yeah, it was right. I mean, it looks like you guessed, but B is right. For the last question, I don't remember what this one is.
used to search for an item in the list? List 1 has blue, green, jade, mauve, and pink.
Did y'all know mauve is a color? What color is mauve? I have actually never heard of this color in my life. And I never searched it up while making it because I quite honestly didn't really care. It's a lavender. Oh, it's a pretty color. I was going to get mad at College Board for adding colors I didn't know, but it's pretty, so I take it back.
List 2 has 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8,
Sounds like I'm having
8.
a stroke reading these out.
And list 3 has 10, 5, 3, 2, -4, -8, -9, and -12.
Y'all can answer these ones as well. If you... I got this one right, by the way. Okay, so Alicia, can I actually not just count in peace anymore? Is that just not a thing I can do? God forbid someone count. It is all 3. I got it wrong. I said 1. I don't know what I said because I didn't think 1 was right. I think I might have put 3 only. Because I didn't, because these are in order, technically. Like the first, like these are all in alphabetical order, so technically you could sort them by alphabet. I didn't know that, but I know now.
And hey, now that we've learned all about binary search, I can finally find my book, number 8. I have to put it in order first.
Gotta have that storytelling aspect
Half,
back
it's
into
on
it.
this side, and then I can cut half again. Oh, it is half. I found my book. Now I can go read. So there the boy sat, letting his book knowledge blossom. But in the back of his mind, he thought, binary search is awesome. Thanks for
Holy
watching.
Dr. Seuss. Is he the Gen Z Dr. Seuss? Oh my goodness gracious. And so yeah, that was that video. That's pretty cool. It got a comment from my teacher, which I'm proud about. I'm happy with that. And so again, I will make this, it's still going to be unlisted, but it'll be on a public stream. It's on a public stream right now. A public playlist later on. So you can watch it as many times as you want. How long did it take to make? The thing is, we had time in class to work on these, but I couldn't record or edit in class, so I technically spent like 5 or 6 hours scripting. Although I also sat next to my girlfriend the whole time, and scripting really shouldn't take 6 hours. So do with that information what you will. Actually, recording took like an hour, maybe 2 hours. I'll give you 2 hours, but no more than 3 hours. And then editing, I over-edited. I chose to like really pour my heart and soul into it for like no reason. So I probably spent maybe like 10 hours editing, which sounds like a lot, but for the 2-minute trailer that we watched earlier for the summer series, that took me 5 hours to edit. So, you know, when it's a video I actually care about, I put in time. How long did other kids spend? I was actually the only kid who did a video, which is freaking boring as hell. Other people in my my class need to step it up. Everyone else in my class did like labs, or someone did like a trifold. Actually, no. One kid in a different period with the same teacher also made a video. He's not like a YouTuber. He doesn't make videos. So it was more of like he opened CapCut for the first time in his life and ran with it type of situation. But it was cool. I'm sure he spent no more than an hour or two on it. But I appreciate... I mean, I don't want to hate. I appreciate any efforts to make a video. I will always encourage people to make a video over anything else. But yeah, that's what I'm rolling with. And I think with that, chat, that is all the announcements I have for you. That's all the summer series I have for you. So I think it's time for probably the most, like, unwatchable part of the stream that I've ever streamed. We're going to do all of these. Now, I famously am not good at these. And so, it's 6:42 right now, my time. We could very well be here till 8 p.m. I would not like to be here till 8 p.m. I have YouTube videos I'd rather be watching. Like, I haven't watched the Ryan Trahan video yet for today. This series is really good. You should watch it. He's also doing a summer series. If anything is copying me doing a summer series, I should be copyright striking Ryan Trahan, if anything. But no, I have stuff I can be doing. Also, I just came back from the gym early and I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since I got back from the gym. Ryan vid was mid. Don't even say those words to me. Why would you set me up for disappointment? Why would you do those things to me? I'm sure it'll be a great video, so shush. There was also jet lag today, so the jet lag today was good. Alright, with that, turning on my music that I normally do for this, although we're gonna go well past the normal music. And just rip it. Here we go. Wordle! Oh, I'm not logged in. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Well, unlike what... I'm also not looking at chat anymore until, like... I'll look at chat once in between these. But... Oh, I got all the letters already. Crya? Krynu. Is Urson a word? Urchin? Kirdu. What is it? I have all the letters. What is this word? Sirun? Kirin. Rukin. Raccoon. Am I tripping? It's gonna start with a U or an I then. It has to, right? Urch. I already did urchin. Akriyu? Akrin? What in the world is this word? This is such a bad sign for the rest of these. Maybe it starts with an I then? Ikrun? Incur. Oh my god. I don't know why that took me so long. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna spend too much time because I need to think about that. You should have done Clear Point Dusty. Would that have actually helped for that? Got me faster. Actually, I don't want to hear. I don't care if it would let me be faster or not. I have principles. I have principles, and you should be proud of a streamer that has principles. This is for the birds. Okay. So is it tree things? It's tree things. Okay, I see. I still don't really get it though. Wool, leaf, and is it just things from a tree? So. Oh, but this is something. This is solar something. Solar. Earth. Earth. Solar something. And Earth is there as well. Solar's Earth? Is it Earth something? No, it's something Earth. I don't know. Fig. I'm seeing big words, and they're just not right. Mass? Mass Earth. I can't spell that. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. What would something Earth be? Oh, Earth could also be this way, by the way. In that case, it would be like... Oh, but then it doesn't have to end with Earth then. It could be Earth something. C is a word here as well. I guess C is not. Well, C is not 4 letters. I'm tripping. I was on such a good streak and now I don't know what I'm doing. What happened? Why are you saying look at chat? Nesting with no, but I don't want to look. Okay, well now I looked, so you told me to look. But don't like I don't want to like don't spoil it. Like let me burn by myself. But nesting material. Okay. So feathers? Can't spell feather. There's no H here. Except for here. Oh. Okay, I see. Alright, well you freaking spoiled it. So don't chill. But, okay, I see. Oh, it's also just the word. Oh, grass is gonna be here as well. Then it's nesting how do you spell materials? Oh my god. Nesting material. It's actually crazy that solar was an option there and it's related to like Earth and stuff. Crazy that Earth and solar were like things that it could have been and it wasn't there. There are 2s here though, so it's gonna be fluff and moss. Alright, well, I technically cheated a bit. I looked at chat, but we got there. We got there. And I had a good, and no hints as well. It's good. Alright, Connections is the worst game for me in terms of New York Times. So we're gonna thug it out, and we're gonna do great. Alright, here we go. Connections. I have not played Connections in so long, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I don't even remember how to like think about this. What's I don't know what juniper is. Alright, well these are all like versions of something else. Yeah, knockoff. I see. There's many words here I just don't know. What's an Rex? The only thing I can think of is like T-Rex or like Toy Story. I think a lot of my issues is stemming from not knowing what these 4 words are. If they are words and not like a mixture of something. What in the world even is this? This happens while you sleep. The things you have. This is like a phone, but it's also like distant. Are all of these just together that make my life easier? That's one away. That's one away. My guess is out of these, this might be an actual word, and Rex feels like it fits. No. It's not Rex, and that is one of them. So this is one away, and Seneca definitely is one of them. And it's definitely not Rex. So out of this, what else is there? Like, what else makes a pair of 4 here? Maybe things that like are necessary, and it'd be like freshwater, ID, shirts, and dreams. That's so like, that feels like metaphorical though, to the point where I don't think it would be right. You know? Like, why would it be so like why would it be so out there? I don't think I've ever seen a connection so out there. But I'm running out of ideas. You know what else it could be? Things you have on you, like, or in like, things you have on you in like an emergency bag. A mobile phone, an ID, a shirt, and fresh water. Not even one away. Yikes. But this is one away. Shoot. I'm so lost. I might lose here. This felt so easy compared to the rest of this. Slipping causes pain. Not having fresh water causes pain. ID can't mean anything but identification, right? I don't think it can. I at least haven't heard of a different definition of ID. And mobile has to be like movable or a phone. This might be a long shot. Things that can change and like are things that are malleable. I got nothing. No. With fruit? I don't know what fruit is. It looks like fraud, but that's not fraud. Words after T. T-Mobile, T-Pain, T-Rex, T-shirts. Nice. Starting with high school, college abbreviations. Fresh, June, scene, soft. I've never seen this abbreviated though. To be fair, I knew something was up with these. These didn't feel right. I didn't know what this was at all. No one calls it fresh, or June, or scene, or soft. So that feels a little iffy. Yeah, purple is diabolical. Sigmund Freud is a psychoanalysis guy? How do you know who that is? Alright, well, I just wouldn't have never gotten that, so that's always fun. You see the purple? I don't think you did. You said it was diabolical, so you changed it. Okay, whatever. We move on, I guess. I'll play without an account. I have an account, but I don't want to log in on stream right now. I have not played the mini game in years. My goal right now is under 2 minutes. Starting... Let me put on the music that's more appropriate for this moment. What's good music for this? Yeah.
Dick's epic 4th of July sale
After
is
this
on.
ad. Give me like 10 seconds. I'm gonna try to speedrun this.
$200 off.
No, this one. Nah, this one. This one. Yeah. Here we go. Clean with elbow grease. No clue. Fruits which wrinkly finger compared to. Raisin? I hope it's how you spell raisin. Meeny miny predecessor. Eeny. Eeny? I don't know how to spell eeny. But it's eeny meeny miny mo. Light bulb units? No clue. Eeny meeny miny mo. Erupt with force. Explode? But it's 4 letters. Erupt with force. No clue. Donut filling? Cream. Donut filling. And it's not cream. But it starts with an M? That's definitely how you spell raisin. Eeny could be changed, but donut filling. There's cream. What's AE gonna be? I don't know. Total as expenses. Together as 1. I think this is wrong because I'm pretty sure that this is unites. And I'm like really certain about that. This is like these. Oh, this is a prune. And then Eeny is spelled like this. Yeah. A prune. I feel like raisin is a better answer. I think raisin isn't spelled like that either. This I still don't know. I don't know. And then now this is cream. Yeah. Total as expenses. Spend? Loss? I don't know. Clean with elbow grease. I don't know. I'm lost in these last few. That's 2 minutes. I don't think I know this. Knowing what a light bulb unit is would be really helpful here. I mean, I have a light bulb here, but I don't think this is going to help looking inside of it. Oh, this is not cheating because I use the world around me. They're watts. That's not a light bulb unit, that's a light unit. But sure. And this is spew. And then... Unto? Unto? What is this? Oh, scrub. Run to. I've never heard of run to before. Interesting. 259. I got under 3. Frudo Marxism, I've never, I'm in a law major. Like, I should know at least some economics. Never heard of Frudo Marxism at all. Prepare for takeoff. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Prune not raisin. Yeah, I came to that conclusion. I think his brain's turned to mush post exams. No, to be fair, if you go back to old streams, I've just always been bad at daily games. This isn't a new occurrence. Although, it is a bad look for me. But yeah, Scrub and Watts was that. I stand by the fact that Watts' hints should have been about lights and not light bulbs. But whatever. Next one, what are we doing next? It won't let me move to the next thing, because it keeps doing that. This is what y'all wanted, Food Guesser. Okay. This is the only daily game on here I've never ever played before. I don't know how it works. So we'll see. Okay, so it gives me a food, and it gives me the ingredients and a description, and it wants me to say the country it's from. Okay, so this is like a pork thing. I mean, call me crazy, this is Germany, no? Warm. Is that gonna even out? Is it gonna keep moving? So that means that the thing I'm guessing is going to be northeast of there. Or north, I guess. In that case, it would just be like Sweden or something. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was like the Northern Europe area. But cool. I think if it was instantly, it could be cooler. But on its own, like just like that, looks... I don't know. I think it'd be a yum if it was in something, like a bun or something. There we go. Alright, how many rounds are there? Chat. He's notoriously awful at dishes. Okay, just because you're a cook and I'm not a cook doesn't mean I'm bad. It just means you're better. And I think there's a difference there that we need to talk about. 5 rounds? Okay. I moved myself from the blocking thing. When do APs come out? Next Monday. I'll be streaming when that happens. Next Monday. Pretty much shut down the place you think it'll come from, then it tells you if it's close, and there's a compass. Got you. 3 rounds. 3 rounds are, oh, it says it right there. 3 rounds. Okay, got it. So it's out of 5,000 as well, so a good score would be like 1,200 or higher. This is a rose. Interesting. Oh, there's several pictures. I didn't see the other pictures last time. I didn't look at them. So this is a flower, fully. I'm not looking at chat anymore, by the way. Artichokes. No clue at all what this could be. Like, I don't even have a good guess. Like South Africa, just to get a vibe is where we are. Ice cold. And it's north. Are we in Europe again? What place would have... I wouldn't peg Europe as a place to have this. Italy? Italy! That was a complete guess. Italy has flowers for food. Okay. I usually play with 5, but it says 2 out of 3. Oh, I don't know. I just clicked the daily version, so I don't know. I'm not trying to scam you all out of your content, but... I would try... Jewish community of Rome. Interesting. Roman ghetto. I see. Okay. I mean, I'd try... I don't know if it'd be yummy, but I would try it. Artichokes. Lemon. The spices look good. Alright, last one. Also got 450 on this one. Not bad. That was really far in South Africa, but the compass is helping me more than a food is, I'm not gonna lie. What is that? Oh. That's fun. Horse rectum. There's no better part of the horse you want? You want specifically the... Yeah, okay. I mean, the person here looks very Eastern European. So I'm tempted to lock in like a Romanian one. And it's east of here. Would it be crazy to go Azerbaijan? I don't know how obscure these countries get. The name is Katra. Is it just Qatar then? Okay, no, it's saying more north, I think, here. No, it's just saying east, actually. So, but it would be southeast if it was Qatar, so it's not good. You know, it sounds very similar. I think I want to go Mongolia. Also warm, but the other way. Might it actually be Qatar? Dude, I was doing so good. At least let me break 10k. At least let me get one. Like, let me make sure I get all of these. It's northeast of Qatar. West of Mongolia. Southeast of Azerbaijan. This might be a crazy guess. This might be in the wrong direction. Well, it was Kyrgyzstan? Yeah, got there. Giving me 3,000 points for that is quite crazy. Oh, because it's saying I was close on these ones? Oh, because they all border. I see. No. These are all parts of Kyrgyzstan. Not all of them, but, like, most of it. Interesting. Okay, this is definitely not the game for me. Yeah. So, yeah, I had the same thought, and... There's not the game I would find myself playing on the regular. But if you are a cook, like I know Alicia is, I could see myself playing this often. Cool game. Thanks for showing me this one. We move on. Costco. I used to go to Costco so often, now I don't. So, I've gotten this exact food before. I used to be able to tell you exactly what this is. My guess though, $8.99. $6.99. I feel an even number calling me. $6.99. That's a quick one, but yeah, I thought it was. That's a good price. $6.99 for 2 packs of 6 bagels. That's like less than a little over $2 a bagel. No, 50 cents a bagel. That's really good. Damn. All right, these are games that I have played before on stream. Travel. So I should be okay. I'm gonna do both the global and the United States. I'll try the weekly challenge, but I've almost never gotten it. Kenya to the south. Oh, it's Africa. I don't know Africa too well. Okay. Let me just figure out where's the Central African Republic? It's up there. Okay, so Democratic Republic of Congo is gonna be more my speed. Also no. What's right here? Yikes. I know Zambia is gonna be along the way. Okay, I'm gonna do Sudan just so I can connect this. And then South Sudan. Did I only need South Sudan? Yikes, 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 yikes. I only have 2 guesses left. I know South Africa is gonna be one of them. The question is though, with my last guess, what's in between Zambia and South Africa? Call me crazy, Zimbabwe. I think Zimbabwe's here. Please. Yes! Yes! I was so unconfident about that. Alright, let's do the one where I crush now. Let's do the one where I just freak everyone's freak. New Hampshire or North Dakota? Don't even try me. New York. Vermont's in between. Pennsylvania. Ohio. Indiana. Michigan. I could have just done Ohio. Whatever. Wisconsin. And then lastly, what's over there? Missouri? No. What am I missing? It's an M. It's an M. Minnesota. Yikes. 1 wrong and 1 redundant. I normally do better, but it's okay. We work with that. Weekly challenge. Ukraine to Bulgaria along the river. I don't know what if this is the river. I don't know. I'm not gonna get this. I don't know. Bulgaria? Oh, that is Bulgaria. What did I mean to put in? There's another B there. Oh, Belarus is what I meant. I don't know what it wants from me. I don't know what countries are here. This is really bad for me. Okay, but Romania crosses the river. So, and so whatever country's here. So really, I need to go around. I need to go around here. But I don't know what's over here. Is Poland there? It is. Wait, but why is that red? Shouldn't that work? What's below Poland? Chat, am I tripping for not knowing what's between Poland? Alicia, you gotta go. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. You haven't been streaming in a while, so it's good to see you again. And hopefully you come back to enjoy more of the summer series when it comes out. Okay, I don't know what it's asking of me. Because crossing the river, which is not what it wants, is blank. But another country that borders it is also blank. So what? And I don't know what country's here. Like, Switzerland is too far west. It's crazy far west. I don't know what's here. Okay, I just did show country outline, and it didn't tell me what country's next. So I don't know what it wants from me. So actually, I'm gonna quit. You know what? I told myself this was a bad idea, and then I did it anyway. So, you know what? All my problems are solved. All my problems are gone. And I quite like that. Alright, let me turn off my music because then we get to do a bandle. Bandle's fun. I enjoy bandle. I'm normally good at bandle. Let's rock a bandle. Bandle's a fun word to say. Oh, my mouse disappeared right when this happened. Oh my god, bro. I don't know how to fix it. Straight up. Don't know how to solve this predicament we're in. I don't have a mouse. I don't have a mouse. I don't have a mouse. Quite simply, don't have a mouse. So I can try thugging it out, but it's not gonna go. I can't. Yeah. Chat, how do I fix my mouse? This has happened before. This has happened before, and I've never... It just comes back at some point. I don't know how to solve it. I'm pressing buttons I don't mean to end. I might accidentally end stream because I'm pressing buttons that I'm not trying to press. I don't know what to do. Normally, I would restart my computer, but I can't do that because I'm live. So, let me try to press play. There we go. I don't know where my mouse went. It's like, yeah, I can't do this. I need my mouse. Hold on. Give me a moment. We're only 3 away from finishing as well. Why does my Windows 10 mouse keep disappearing? Oh, I can unplug and replug it. Alright, watch me cook. Unplug, replug. And the mouse is still not there, so that didn't help. Let's try Control Alt Delete. Where's delete? Where's the delete button? Oh, there it is. Oh, I fixed it. My mouse is back. That worked. Control Alt Delete. That's the strat. Alright, tough. Alright, back to the bandle. Sorry about that, y'all. That took a second to fix. Is my Wi-Fi cutting out right when I'm trying to stream? Hello? Bandle? Talk to me? Talk to me, Bandle. Bandle, I need you. You can't give up on me now. Bandle, after all I've done. Alright, I'm going to the next one. We'll come back to Bandle. Worldle. This is Tunisia if I've ever seen it. Oh, kind of close, actually. Above. Is this from... I don't know what Romania looks like, but... Man, it's the same area as the freaking travel I didn't know. I don't know what's near Romania. And we're sure it's not North Macedonia? Yeah. What else is even there? I don't know what's there. Shoots. I would really like to know what's in the area. Because the thing is, what annoys me is that I know, right? Like, it's not that I just don't know. It annoys me that I know and I can't remember. Hungary? I remembered Hungary just now. Oh. I don't know if it's Serbia or Slovakia, but one of them is there. Serbia? Yeah! Lucky guess there, but we got there. Alright, Bandle's working. Here we go. Let's play Bandle. Oh my god. It's getting hot in here. So hot. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So hot. Is it... I don't know what the song is called. So hot. It's getting hot in here. I know the song. Oh, is it this? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I can feel it. What I love about Bandle is it gives you like a copyright-free like version to listen to like this, so we can like vibe to it. This song is so cool. I love this song. Sometimes I play Bandle and it's a song I just don't know. It's always a good day when you just know the song. Alright. Time for the last one of the day and I'm leaving. After everything we've done today, it all comes down to the frickin' duo Trigordle. The duo Trigordle, for those who don't know, is Wordle. Pretty simple. Just 32 of them. So I'll start off with my normal whale tonic drugs. We're gonna be here for a while, so I'm gonna start with that. And I'm gonna look for things where I can pretty obviously, like if it gives me all the letters. Like here, I know it has to be Chile. And I'll just keep doing that until that doesn't work anymore. Here, growl. It's always nice when you just get all the letters. Here, not yet. This could be brand. Is there anything else it could be? No. Yeah, okay. Here, it's... No, it could be a lot of things. Actually, no, I think it's just block, right? Yeah. The thing is, I'm pretty sure you only get 5... No, you only get 2. You only get... No, 5. You only get 5 extra guesses. So, like, if you... Yeah, and I already used 3 of them. So, if I make more than 2 mistakes, I lose. Which is why I need to be real careful here. Here, it's angle. I'm just, like, looking for things that I already have everything. Based. Torah. Forgot Torah was a word for a second there. Swore. And the thing is, it just takes so much mental thinking to figure all this out. It's also a bad streaming thing. Like, you can't even see all of it. Alright, let's go back to the start, see what else we got. Chill something. Here, I didn't know this was a word, but druid is apparently a word. No, it's still missing one here. Here, it's probably shark. Oh, no. I cannot make any more mistakes now. What else could this even be, though? Stark. Okay, I'm not gonna guess it in case it's not that, but that's I went too fast. Another issue is like a lot of these words could be just 4 letters long, you know? Here could be a lot of different things. Adorn here. Here it's swish. It had a double S, so I took a bit of a risk, but I knew that was right. This is gonna be a tough one. Only be correct and you here. Here I have 4 letters. I might have to start guessing, which is not great. Chill. This could be... What could this be? It could be another L. It can't be another L. What else are the things left? What else could this be? Oh, chili? Thank goodness, because that was a tough one. Here is something arc. It's not a... It has to be spark. Thank goodness. Here it's SE something EN. Sesen and Senen isn't a thing, so it's a new word. It's either 7 or a word that might get me demonetized. So, we'll chill on that until we find something else. What about here? There's an E here as well. And I think it's RESH. It'd be fresh. Yeah. Here, OIL, and there's an A at the end, Eola. This has to be viola. Huh? It's not... Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's so unfortunate. And that one's 7 now. Wait, I lost to that. That's crazy. How does the game even work? So, it's like Wordle, just a bunch of times. So, like, you only have 37 guesses. And the goal is to, like, complete all... Like, find the word for all the Wordles. That's really unfortunate that that happened to me. We'll keep going, though. I want to finish this. Here we have a U and a B. I don't know. Here, I don't want to highlight anything. All. And there's a B. Not enough. Oh, here it's tripe, it says. I didn't know that was a word. Good to know. What's here? E and an N. And it gives me OL. It's gonna be something Elon. Melon. Lemon. That's really unfortunate. It doesn't matter anymore because I'm already down, so I'm not gonna get all of them. But here is an L, U, and E, and there's a D. Elude. Here it's M-I and an O, and it gives an R and an N, so it's minor. Here it's S, an A and E. And it gives me a T and an A. No, I already used an A. There's a T, though. It'd be crazy to do state. It'd be crazy that it's right, though. R and H. And the R's there. Something Earth. But it's not Perth. It's not birth. Unless it's like... Oh, it actually is not. It can't be. The H is there. It's hurt something. Hurts. I wouldn't know what that is. Cat. And it gives me a U. U-T. Just U and T. I don't know. This is difficult. I don't want to waste any more guesses. I'm kind of lost. I don't know what... I was like, Duo Trigoro gets so annoying at some point once like you stop knowing things. R-A and it gives me M-U. And a B. Umbra. Here I have A-L-B. And it gives me... That's album. My girl likes music. Gotta know album. Here... It gives me a U. Bumpy. I haven't used the Y yet. Bumpy. There we go. Here it gives me AOR, and that's everything I have so far, so I'm going to skip it. Here I have Dium. It's going to be idiom. Yep. Here it gives me mummy. It's going to be mummy with an extra Y. It's the only word that can be. And we're down to our final 5. Here's Ert again. And it has to be Hertz, but it's not Y. It could be Hertz. I did not know Hertz was a word. I thought Hertz was like the company. I'm gonna assume this is muddy. Yep. And now it gets difficult. Well, this is kaput. That we know. And then those are all my guesses, so I can't, like, I lost now. But the final two words would have been razor. It gives me that. I don't have to guess. And here you are, and it gives me T-O. Tutor? No. What the hell? Tour. But the T can't be at the start. I have a O. Actually, all I have is an O. I'm now realizing. No, I have a T as well. I haven't used the T. The T has to be in the middle. Outro. Which is what this stream, what this was. This was an outro to the stream, because we're done. That's actually crazy. That's the word we ended on. That's funny. Alright, chat. I told you I was going to be a short stream, and I live by that fact. It is a short stream. And I don't know what I'm saying, chat. Ann, you're the only one here. Thanks for sticking around, Ann. I knew this wasn't going to get many views because, like, it's the middle of summer. Who wants to watch a study channel in the middle of summer? And also, I mean, it's not academic related. Next week, however, will be AP scores releasing. I'll find out live. I'll have a friend here with me. I'll try to get other friends to participate. So we'll see. We'll see. It'll be fun. But for now, that's all, man. I mean, I just really hope y'all enjoy. Honestly, though, I have test study for, so I'm still watching. You have test to study for? Are you... I don't know if you've already told me this. Are you not from America? What tests are you studying for in July? July is the 1 month where no matter what state you are, you're not in school. High set. Never heard of it. Cool. So, spread the word if you want to about the summer series. I think it'll be great. I think it'll do great. And I'm sure it'll be great, like as its own thing. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this very chill stream. Not much going on today. Just kind of telling people that the summer series exists. We're gonna get more back into academics. And you're in California trying to get out of. Oh right, yeah, you're taking like the leaving high school early exam. Yeah, you told me about this. I remember that. So, this is probably like the least academic a stream will be, because we're doing AP scores next week, and then I'm in Berlin, as I said in the trailer. I'm gone for the next 3 weeks. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to stream when I'm in Berlin, so after next week, I'm gone for the rest of July. I'm out of here. No, you'll hear no word from me. That's not true. I'm releasing shorts every week, but I'll still be doing that. Some of them will be partnered. I don't get paid, but I'm getting like sponsored by the company that's like doing the program. So, but I'm sponsored like with other things, not with sorry, I'm like mesmerized by the light being like reflected on my glasses. Have fun in Berlin, thank you. And when we come back, I guess I'll tell you, because there's no one here and no one else will ever see this. I'm gonna do practice APs. I'm gonna do like, for the classes I'm taking next year, which is AP Gov, AP and AP Lang, I'm gonna take the test before the class and kind of see what I would get without even taking the class. So it'll be like my AP World stream where I'm taking a full exam live. Except this time I have like I had to take the class. I don't know what I'm gonna get. So I think that'll be a fun idea. So that'll be 3 of the streams. And by then school will start already. So with that, chat, thanks for sticking by for this very short and laid back stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the summer series trailer. Hope it got you hyped, which I'm sure it did. I saw some people earlier in chat saying that they're excited. And with that, I'm kind of yapping. I don't have much to say. Goodbye, Anne. Goodbye, any VOD watchers watching. I will see y'all next week on Monday in 5 days, less than a week. Goodbye. See you next week. Get out of here. Bye-bye. 1:30 on the dot.